Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to fix one of my favorite guitars. I have right here my Fender Mustang. It's a Japanese reissue from the early 90s. One of the best guitars you can get, in my opinion. It's a really fantastic instrument and I've loved it for all the years I've had it. But I've recently noticed that on some of the upper frets here there are some buzzing going on, and so I measured it and come to the conclusion that I need to level the frets. Now, you don't have to level all the frets because I don't have a problem all the way down here. Just up here where the higher notes are, that there is a problem. So I am going to show you how I level the frets and how I polish them and make the guitar nice and playable. This guitar has its access to the truss rod down here, which means we're going to have to take the strings off and we're going to have to unscrew the neck plate. This is not hard to do, and so we'll jump right into leveling the neck. The first thing I do is I cover the fretboard with masking tape, and I'm just gonna level this part here, but I'm covering everything because I'm gonna polish all the frets. I feel like, why not do it when you're already gonna start doing it anyway? And the reason why I put masking tape is because it's more fun to remove the masking tape and see the awesome, beautiful fretboard with the new polished fret than to see a bunch of gunk and dirt and having to spend a long time cleaning the fretboard. So I put the masking tape up to the fret, and then I put my nail and I squeeze it in to the fret like this, running it along. Then I take a razor blade and I put the razor blade in the middle, up against the fret, resting against the wood so that I won't dig in. And I cut from the middle out to the sides like this. And I don't put much force in it or anything like that, just enough so if the blade wanders off, you want it to wander away from the neck. So that's why I cut in the middle out to the side. Then I can grab this piece and pull it off, something like that. And then I just cover all the frets. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mark off these frets with the marker. And the only reason why I'm using a white one, if you wonder why, is because I've run out of the black one. So there's nothing special, you have to have a white pen. Just doing it because it's the only one I have at the moment. I need to go to the store, something like that. Now I can level the frets. Okay, so here we are, and I'm just gonna level the frets with my sanding paper, 400 grit. Then I'm just going to move back a fret. And the reason why I'm leveling all the frets and then moving back one fret and continuously leveling is because the whole idea that all frets need to be equal is actually a lie that you've been told, if you believe it. You just have to make sure that these frets over here are higher than these. You don't need to have all the frets the same height. You just need to have them come shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And make sure this way they get taller and taller and taller. Next step is taking my triangle file and going along the side and rounding the frets back so that they aren't as flat on the top as they are when you sand them back. And I do one side first, like this. And then when I'm done, I move over to the other side. Triangle shaped file like this. And the middle here is grounded flat and smoothed out so that it can't cut into any wood here. But the sides here have the file on it. So I can go like this, and I don't have to be afraid of ruining any fretboards. I can just take off what I need. Okay, so after I'm done with the frets and I'm nice and leveled and everything is the way it's supposed to be, and I'm happy with them, I can take my drill. I have a buffing wheel, one of these soft pads in it, with some rubbing compound on. And I'm just going to go back and forth like this over the fret, and that's going to super quickly polish them. There are videos of people doing this with a Dremel, but it actually is much easier and faster to do it this way. Just look here how quickly this goes. something like that. And I'll take you in for a closer look. I don't know if you can see it, but the frets are like mirrors already. And I sanded them up to 2000 and then I polished them, and they are amazing. Okay, so now all I need to do is remove the tape, and I'll have perfectly fine, awesome looking frets, and I'll have a really nice, beautiful looking rosewood fretboard underneath, and it's gonna be amazing. And there it is, all oiled up nicely, and everything is smooth and beautiful and perfect the way it is right now. I love rosewood, I think it looks so beautiful. All I'm gonna do now is attach it back to the body and put new strings on it, and then I'm ready to play it and love it and just go crazy with it. Well, here's the guitar. It's all good and amazing now, and it plays beautifully. I hope this video helped you if you have a guitar that maybe needs some love and care. Talk to me in the comments below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome and cool, and go and play guitar, because if you're watching this video, you need to take a break from YouTube and go and play guitar. Even if you don't actually play guitar, and you just happen to stumble upon this video, go and play guitar. Buy a guitar or make a guitar and start playing guitar. Bye bye!